Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to number 5 of New Comic Book Day. Can we believe it? Sean has uploaded 5 weeks in a row. On time? No. But in a row? Yes. It's a huge achievement. Everybody, a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But let's not toot my own horn too much. We are here for one thing only, and that is the comic books. This week, I am just... It's a big week. It's issue 2 of the DCKO run. It's, we have some variant covers being one, and we have some new additions that I didn't think I would be picking up. But yeah, let's just get straight into it with, I think, my second ever foil cover of The Amazing Spider-Man Torn. I saw this when I went to my LCS on Wednesday and was like, holy shit, I need that. Because I haven't really told this, but I'm going to be setting up like a bunch of comic books on my wall over there. And I saw this, I was like, that has to go on there. Like, what? What do you mean? So, fresh pickup for the wall. It's only issue 1 variant art, and I already have the first printing of the cover A. Next, we have 2 of the biggest pulls this week. We'll start with the less of the 2, just because, like, the absurdity that is DCKO. We have Absolute Flash number 8. Now, as you already know, I'm not caught up on the Absolute Universe, so the fact that I'm still picking them up, you just know I've read enough to know, like, oh shit, yeah, I need to lock in. But we have, Flash number 8. I mean, I'm up to the point where Grodd is this little monkey boy. It's like, oh shit, Wally West's kind of dope. So they're paired up together, and he's running away from those people that I don't know the names of yet. So super hyped about this. Just get it in my collection, and then like just have it when I read. Now for the main attraction of the week, it is DCKO Titans 28 tie-in. Now, I'm not 100% sure what this is about, because I know there's going to be one-shots for like every stage 2 pairing. Like I've heard about the Joker and the Red Hood, because obviously why would you not do those 2? And then there's like a bunch of other ones, and I'm pretty sure all of them are going to be one-shots. So the fact that I'm going to have to pick up all of those is like, whoa, okay. But I'm going to be reading this as soon as possible and finding out what this has to do with it, because, there's all of those, and then there's DCKO 2. I think there's Titans, Flash, Superman, and Justice League. I think those are the 4 series that are integrating DCKO. So that's pretty cool, and I can't wait to read it. Because I actually read it last week, and it was in the video. I will try and put it in this video, but I'm kind of cut for time for editing, and I want to get this out today. But anyway, moving on, we have Marvel's Red Band Punisher issue 2. Now, I'm conflicted about this. I think let me stand back. I think the cover with like the red band like cling all over it looks so cool, and I'm just like, fuck, I want to keep this in its like appropriate awareness sleeve, because I just think it's really cool. I might get like a second one and just wait and just like put this on my wall maybe, or just like keep it in my collection. But yeah, super hyped about that. I mean, I was saying in the last video how I wanted to read a Punisher run, seeing as I love the show so much. And speaking of loving the shows, it is Power Rangers Prime number 11. Now, I'm not caught up on this series, shocker, but one thing I do love about this Power Rangers series is each issue so far there has been a correlating cover for the series. So number 1 had a cover B of Mighty Morphing, which is actually that cover right there. And each series has had a cover correlating to that number series. And currently we're on SPD, so I'm pretty sure it goes SPD, Mystic Force, and then Jungle Fury. Now, if you watch Power Rangers, you already know Jungle Fury is the GOAT. I mean, best series by far. So when that cover comes out, I'm so freaking hyped for it. You don't even understand. Now moving on to another Spider-Man issue this week, but this one's actually in continuity. It is The Amazing Spider-Man number 14. Now, I went through my box, I looked through my collection, and I found out I'm only missing one issue. I'm missing issue 2. Which isn't great, because obviously I can start the first one, but I can't, move on to the rest of the series. So I can either try and find it, or just read it online, which I don't love doing, personally. I like having the physical copies and reading it like that. But I'm at an impasse, so we will see what decision I make in the coming weeks or whatever. But I've got so many series I need to catch up on anyway. But also, I want to be able to say each week, like, I read this week, But speaking of series, I definitely am not catching up on anytime soon. It is Nightwing 131. Now, I have all of the current lore. I have all of the current continuity of Nightwing, from New 52 to Agent Grayson, and then Tim Seeley's, or Seeley's, run up to, I think, 70 odd, I think it is. Basically, I have up to 70 or 50, and then I'm missing between 50 and 70, so I can't read beyond that for this. But also, I have so much to read of it, I should just start. But, procrastination kind of goes hand in hand. And then next, we have another series, again, not caught up on, shocker. We have Captain America number 4. This is Our Secret Wars Part 4. I'm guessing it's like, I don't know whether this is going to be a short run or what, but super happy I got this, and I'm actually really looking forward to this. I think his armor's really cool. I like the big shoulder pads on that, and I think it's Captain America. Like, say what you want about him, powerless, but I think he's one of my favorite characters. Wow, that is all the comic books today. Ladies and gentlemen, another angle has hit the video. Where are we? What are we doing? Now you might be thinking to yourself, why is Sean sat in a chair? What's this with this weird angle? Well, shocker, here's another angle. Boom! We are here to open what I can only say is one of the most anticipated packages I've been having, or that I have for this month. So if I just go ahead and open that, lift this open. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Nintendo Switch 2. I have been looking forward to Pokemon ZA since it was announced. To know I get to play Mega Evolutions, so sick. Now I have brought the bundle that comes with a few extra gifts. So first of all, as you can see, we have, let's just take everything out, first of all, so there's not this huge box in the way. Then a magazine. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh yeah. It's a little bit dusty, but that's okay. It's just the box. Now we already know what this is. It's a Nintendo Switch 2, it plays games, and it has, obviously, this on it. The Switch 2 edition. Now with the edition that I got some goodies here. Now we're going to start with the ones that are clear and we can see, obviously. So first of all, we have one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. We have a Charizard X. That didn't happen. We have a Charizard X figurine. Now, let me show the camera. Look at that. It's obviously just like made of plastic, you know, nothing crazy, but still pretty cool. Now it looks like here we also have Mega Charizard Y. Now Mega Charizard Y is still cool, but I will always prefer X. Oh my gosh. It made these things impossible to open. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh freaking yeah. This guy's there. And then finally, for the final figurine, we have the Kalos starters. Look at these guys. Now, let me know in the comments who you guys are going to be picking in Pokemon ZA. Oh god. How the fuck do I get this out? There's like things on the side. Hold on. Oh god, I don't wanna break it. Hold on. Let's get some scissors on this thing. That should do the trick. Boom. The 3 Kalos starters. Personally, I'm going to be choosing Tepig because, one, I played him in the Black and White games. He was like one of my first ever starters. And second of all, out of the 3, I think his Mega Evolution is the coolest. Okay, no, Meganium's is cooler, but I think the entire evolution line of Emboar or Tepig is better than the entire evolution line of Chikorita, because Chikorita sucks ass. And then we have this sort of like Pokeball case, which, if I'm entirely honest, I do not remember half the shit that came with this. I just remember there was a Mega Evolutions hat, and I was like, that looks sick as hell, I want it. And it was like £40 extra for this bundle, with the game included. So I was like, why not? So it seems to just be cardboard. Oh, okay, that's pretty sweet. We have some pins. They're like shiny. They're not shiny Pokemon. The pins are shiny themselves. Oh, those are very cool. I kind of like them in the case though, so I think we just keep them in there for safekeeping. Next, I think we just get straight to it. I'm just trying to see what this is like, because in the photos, this looked like a trucker hat, and obviously it's more like a dad hat. But it is the Mega Evolutions hat. Let's take out the inside. Ooh, it's ooh, you know, we love embroidery. And then obviously gotta bend the brim a little bit for the true dad hat look. Oh god, I have a massive head, so I need to undo the fucking, there we go. That should be good enough. Oh, chat, we are cooking. Look at that. If I do say so myself, it's pretty mega. I'm keeping this on the rest of the clip. I should have just put this on at the start, honestly. But finally, we have the last two things. Unsheath this bad boy. Oh. Unsheath it again. And take off the bubble wrap. I probably will not use this, but we have a Mega Evolutions umbrella. Wait, I don't even know if it's a Mega Evolution. I think it's just the starters. I'm not going to open it inside because obviously bad luck. But... oh, so it's just got Pokeballs around it. Oh wait, there's also the inside. I think it's just Pokeballs around the brim. Which I'm not angry at. It's kind of cool. But yeah. Umbrella. And then finally, we have whatever's in this mug box, which I'm assuming is a mug. Whoa! What a shock! Whoa, that's fucking massive. Oh, that's actually really sick. So you got Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita, and then inside you have the Kalos symbol. I didn't even know that's the Kalos symbol. It's like, it's whatever it is. It looks like the thing in Kalos. But honestly, wait. Solid mug. Feels really nice. And it's pretty big for what it is. And obviously, we all know the main event. Thank you so much for watching a new comic book day. I'm definitely not filming this as I'm editing, realizing I didn't make an outro. But if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment what Pokemon you're picking for your starter in Pokemon ZA, what Mega Evolution you're most looking forward to, whatever. And I'll see you guys again next Wednesday.